What's up, YouTube? Dr. Samaj here with another gospel piano tutorial. And today we're going to cover the song Be Grateful. And this is one of the songs that was requested by one of our viewers here on our channel. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. The song basically starts out, Be grateful. Okay, so that's how the song goes. Okay, just for your just so you can recognize it. But anyway, let's jump into it. We're gonna do this in the key of C major. All right, so let's start here. When you start this song, you're gonna play a 5/6 chord. Okay, so what that means is you're gonna play a G chord in the right hand, G, B, D. That's the 5 chord in the key of C major, right? All right, if I'm in the key of C major and I start on a 1, which is C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is a G, right? So we're gonna make this a 5 chord, okay? Over a 6 bass. All right? All right. So to play this, we're gonna start with the 5/6, and then we're gonna go to the 6. We'll just, we're gonna leave our left hand on this A the whole time. You could do it this way, but I'm gonna do it this way. All right. So the easy way to do this is leaving your left hand on this A and on the 6, and your right hand goes between 5 and 6, and you just keep moving back and forth. So, and then you move your right hand to the 1, which is a C major chord over an A bass, okay? And then you're gonna play a 5/2. See, I'm playing the 5 in the right hand, the G major chord, over the D bass, G, B, D over a D. And then you're gonna play a 2/7 chord. All right, so to play that, you're gonna play a 2 in the left hand. It's really a D major chord. And you add the flat 7. All right, so you're really just playing a D major chord. But let's do it this way. All right. So let's start from the top. Then 5/2, and then you play that 2/7 chord, right? Where you're playing a D in the left hand, the right hand is just gonna play F sharp, C, D. All right, this is the intro, and it's also the chorus. Okay. After you get done with that, we're gonna play the verse. The verse starts on the 6, which is an A-7 chord, and the verse is really gonna utilize the 6, which is a A-7 chord, G, A, C, E. It's gonna utilize the 5, which is a G chord, G, B, D, and the 4, which is an F chord, F, A, C. So it says, God, go to the 6, play the 6 again, play the 5, and then play the 4. Then go walk it back up, 4, 5, do it again, 6, 6, 5, 4. All right. And then you're gonna play the 4/5 chord. F major chord over a G bass, okay? After that, you play the 1 chord. Play the 1 chord again. Then after that, you're gonna play something called a F minor major 7 over C. This right here, which is basically gonna play a C in the left hand, and the right hand plays A flat, C, D, F. Okay. Do it again. All right. Let me put that in perspective. So when we get to the verse, they say, God has not promised me. And then sunshine. That's not the way it's going to be. Then 4/5. But a little rain mixed with God's sunshine. And then they do all that good stuff right there. That one, what did I call that? A F minor major 7 over C right there. After you do that, you can play the same thing you did at the beginning. See what I did there? A little pain makes me appreciate. When she says, so you see what I did right there? I did this 5 over the 6 bass, and then I just went right back to the 6 right there. After you do that, for the part where they say appreciate, you're gonna play let's see here. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. Yes. I put the 4 right there, but don't do that. Let's make it, let's just put it right here on this flat 6. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, and then you'll do this with the 3. Okay. All right, so let me explain that. God has not promised me sunshine on the verse, but that's not the way. Walk it back down. It's going to be, it's a G, and then go to the 4. And then 4/5. But go to the 1 chord, which is a C. Little rain. And then after that, you're going to come here. Here's that. Remember we did that, I called it a F minor major 7 C over C bass. A flat, C, D, F. This is how you play this part of the song. And then you play the 5 over 6. So a little pain. Then it says makes me appreciate. That's when you go to this right here, this chord right here, which is called a F minor 9 chord over A flat. And then you're gonna make it a just a simple A flat major 7 over E. You can play it this way. So you play the E here, and then the right hand plays A flat, C, D, and you put a G here. After you get done with that, that's the verse, okay? Now that we're done with that, when they do this part where they say, be grateful, and they start going fast, you can play the same thing over that. Be grateful. Because what they really having, they're having the bass part. They're doing that right there. Yep. And then let's see. They're moving that bass hand there, but if you don't have a bass player, you can do that while you're playing this other part. You can say B. See, you can do all that if you want to. But you can just do the same thing we did before. And then the other thing I said you could do is you can walk that left hand. See how I'm walking this left hand? If you wanted to do a bass line and you wanted to be the bass player, Let's see. But I probably wouldn't do all that. I would just say, be grateful. Then when they end that song, they say, for it will be all right. Let's see, what does it say? It says, for it will be, what do they say? All right. When they end that song, for it will be all right, you're going to start on the 2. For it. So this is a D minor 7 chord, C, D, F, A. It will. This is a minor 3 chord, E minor 7, D, E, G, B, over this E right here. For it will. Go to the 4. Be all right. What did I just now do there? I played you can say it's a flat 4 major chord over a flat 6 major chord. No, flat 4. If you're playing this in a different key, it's a flat 4 chord, right? So it's an E in the key of C major. I'm calling it an E major chord, right? E major chord over a flat 6. So that's the A flat, right? So you would play an E major chord over an A flat bass. And then after that, you would just play, you go to the 6th scale degree and make it a major chord. That's an A major chord. So, for it will be all right. That's the whole song. All right, and then the verse we said, and they say sunshine, sunshine. It's supposed to be, it's going to be, but a little rain. And then it does the verse and the chorus again, right? And then the be grateful, the be grateful. That's the fast part. For it will be all right. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there, guys. Woo, we made it through it. We made it through it. I may have bumbled a little bit, but we did make it through it. But that's the way I would play it. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. This is the song "Be Grateful." Additionally, if you would please like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video. Take a look at the details of this video, and you'll see that I've added a link to our playlist. Where you'll find more than 100 gospel piano tutorials. Okay, that's our playlist. Please continue to practice, guys. If you have a song that you would like to learn, please put the name of the song in the comment section, as well as the artist or the singer, the name of the singer who sings it, and that way I can find the song that you're actually looking for. Okay, guys, I hope this has been helpful. That's my goal. To be a blessing to you guys, and to be able to pay back and to share what God has blessed me with. So once again, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.